back to the bar.
Back is to the bar.
Jumping right up in there.
Screw.
How high can you jump?
I don't like to talk about that. No, I'm just joking. How high can you jump, motherfucker? No, we ain't doing it. No.
I gotta go.
I'll get up there, though.
I got a gold medal for high jumping back in 1999.
Oh, that's why you asking me, huh?
Did you do any other sports other than basketball?
When I was in middle school, I did we did the high jump, long jump for obvious reasons. Yeah.
How high did you get on the high jump?
I don't know.
Ooh,
It was around 6 feet, I want to say.
Yeah, I jumped 6'2".
Yeah.
Okay.
Won the gold medal.
I didn't have my
What's my gold medal, baby?
You
Give
know-
my gold medal.
It's a
You know,
I want my
when it
gold
comes
medal
to
right
that-
now. Go get it. I want my gold medal on right now.
She's trying to figure out if she's gonna do it or not.
I know.
Are
You
better go
are
get my
serious?
goddamn medal. I ain't-
Are you serious? He's serious. Here,
That's
go.
like, yeah, go get my big piece of chicken. You better
Yeah.
go get that goddamn shit. I ain't, shit.
Oh, you on?
They ate it.
Here, how about I get
Oh, they close too.
Oh,
That's
give me
why-
all
that's
them.
how you supposed to do it.
You hear that?
with your
It
Obama
smells.
inauguration ticket?
Yep. Oh, my gold though.
He found it quick too. You know what you doing?
Oh, because it's gold.
Listen, Diddy.
And,
He said
I'm
this
wearing
is a
this.
dub, y'all. This
and
is
what
a
was that?
dub
That was
video.
in high school or in middle school?
You're damn right.
Junior high.
It was about freshman year. Gold, baby. 6'2". Jump my own height.
That was a long, long time ago.
That's hard to do, man. You have to have the back. You know, you have to.
Arch the back to go over.
Thank God I had
You
five
you
sisters.
saw that move, y'all, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that-
Yeah, you had to do that salt and pepper. Thank God I had
Yeah.
5 sisters. I was like,
Good shit.
teach me how to do that, sister.
What the fuck? But that's how you got to do it, and that's why I didn't really get that far like you, Paul.
Hey.
Get into the top ranks because
Yeah, flex
my
that back.
mechanics were off. I was just going off of just inspiration. I didn't really. They're like, "Hey, just get over that bar." I'm like, "All right." And that's how far I got.
You a scissor kick over there. You try to jump it. Just
I was trying to dunk that basketball, man. I was like, you know what? I ain't really trying to worry about this shit right now. I need to go and work on my ball handling.
I'm telling you, all that. I was used to get down with Belle Biv DeVoe and Bobby Brown. My sisters be like, "Come on, get it,
Yeah.
get it," and I'm like, "Okay."
Feels good.
Now my back hurts.
Yeah, right. It's all
My
their
back
fault.
hurt. We were talking about this other house. The benefits of being tall
Oh, yeah.
is well, you said people just notice you.
Yeah.
That's great.
But you know what? I can't really let it off the hook like that, man. Like, being tall has made a great life for me.
Psh,
You know, I'm trying to downplay it. I'm being humble, but let's keep it 100. There's a lot of short people over there like, you're tall.
yeah.
Your dad was Terry Cummings. Your life is great. So, you know, I can't really just act like, you know.
No.
I mean,
But-
Paul
but-
Sharp, your life was great by being a tall, big man like you are, Pauls.
You just rubbing it because I got her.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
See, now you
My
done
back
took it all
hurts.
the way out
I
of
don't
context.
know. My back just hurts.
That made no sense.
Shit. That's the negative of being tall. My back hurts.
My
It just
back
hurts.
Bending down for stuff. all
Oh
the
my
time.
God.
Not
This is wear and tear, man.
bending like
My knees.
doorways, like ceilings, right?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what. Tall people develop a sensor around their frontal lobe around here, depending on your height. It might be here, it could be up here. Or you just skin the top of
You
your
just,
skull.
like, know.
A lot of people don't know what it's like to skin the top of their skull, you know. But what I'll tell you is that after that first impact that you meet, your every time you walk down that way, your brain is like, okay, we're going that way again, and your head is like, bloom, bloom, bloom.
Yeah, but if your brain
And
is
that's
on
how
point.
I duck. That's what makes me duck, y'all.
I
It's
hit my
very
head
complex.
5 times today, so my brain's not on point. I think it's
Probably the medication.
it's the medication.
He's
Yeah,
feeling
my
loopy,
finger,
ladies and gentlemen.
and the bloody bird part
The doctor
2.
prescribed it for him, ladies and gentlemen. This is okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
everybody. It's the bloody bird part 2 episode.
Squirt. Squirt, squirt.
Flicking everybody off. Squeezy. Speaking of my finger, man, I ended up I go in for surgery yesterday. Come to find out, I got high goddamn blood pressure.
Go figure.
What the fuck?
My Lord.
I can't eat sunflower seeds no more. You know, nigga.
Paul
Like, I
Sharp.
can't eat no.
You still gonna eat those
Paul
sunflower seeds.
Sharp. Sir, I need you to calm down so you can get your blood pressure down.
I'm eating sunflower seeds though. I'm eating sunflower seeds though.
What do you mean? Salt.
No, you can't eat sunflower seeds, nigga. No more Newports either. I said, goddamn.
So what you gonna give up? The seeds or the Newports?
I think the white woman's more high blood pressure than anything. Let's go.
Let's see.
Why is
That
he doing
changes.
this to me?
Let's see if that
You know what I
changes.
mean? His wife is a Caucasian female, and he's doing
She
this
knows
to
she
me.
got my blood pressure sky high.
I sure do.
She's playing it off really good because every time we do this podcast, this is the most understanding woman I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Maybe reverse OJ. She
16
got a
years.
knife right
As
now,
soon as
y'all. Y'all
Is the
see her.
garage door down, Paul?
You don't see her. She
You
got
know
a-
what? I told you about smoking in the fucking garage that long.
No,
trying.
I never mess with them with that.
No, I was just that was hypothetical. You
No.
know, that doesn't mean that's what you do.
No, I don't. Yeah, I understand.
I'm learning comedy from Paul.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you want to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
fix this time. We're not-
Put them on, why don't you? No, but you know,
It's not me.
that's it. That might have been your pops, huh? It's his birthday, right?
Yo,
Yeah.
OG
yeah.
Pops, it's your
Happy
birthday.
Happy
man.
birthday, Terry Cummings up
Love
in the
you,
mother.
man. You laid it down for me, man. You know,
Terry Cummings'
it's my
birthday.
turn. Show him how I do it. He wore 34. I wore 43. It's my turn to do my way.
Ooh.
Love you, man.
Let's
you made
go.
it possible.
Yay.
Hey, my son's birthday's next week.
The 19th.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have Terry Cummings come over for your birthday. You know, like,
He's like,
I got a big present for you, Terry Cummings. Who's that? Who's that?
Who is Terry Cummings? Where's Kevin Durant?
I got Shaquille O'Neal. Who?
Yeah,
Can I
you
get
only
the?
knew- Oh yeah, and OG Pops, yeah. Happy birthday to you. And he's also going on a Hall of Fame run. We need to go and bust that. You know, we gotta subscribe to that. We need to ring the bell on that
I'm
because he
with it.
deserves it.
I'm with it.
Two-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, 18-year veteran,
Yes,
Terry
sir.
Cummings. This is
Okay.
time.
Let's go.
Hall of Fame.
Let's go. And he comes over for my son's birthday, and he's huh?
Jesse's like, does he play Fortnite?
We have to set that up. He's
Terry
very
Cummings
busy,
is-
man.
And Shaquille O'Neal would come over. He'd be like, "Can I just get my PlayStation game and go in my room, Dad?" Come on,
You're
man.
ruining this for me, son.
It's like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar coming to my birthday for no reason. Huh? What? Kareem?
And they're over there like, who is this tall guy? Right?
Yeah. Huh?
Do you know about his hook? Sky what? Sky Zone?
I'm gonna get into like this, like even women, how they like. Okay, if I wanted to tell my son how I met his mom, and I go, oh yeah, bumped into her, squeezed her butt, and then we fell in love, and then you can't do that now. So he's
Why not?
Oh, we're gonna do that right now?
Why
You
can't
get hit
you
with
do
a
that?
sexual harassment.
So do you want to
case.
go first? I'll go first. How you met her? What we gonna
You
do?
get hit with sexual harassment. Like back in the day, back in the 40s and 50s. And,
Not with your own
But-
child, you weirdo.
I'm just saying, that's how you met a girl. You grind up on her at the club. Wow, I was just grinding on your mama, and then we
That's a
went
sample.
home. And then,
That's a sample right there.
And then, it was no love story. It was no, oh, yeah, I
It
gave her
could've
some
been.
roses.
It could have been.
That's what you wished it was. Sorry, baby. I apologize for grinding up on you at the club.
Yeah.
I don't think she was bothered.
Yeah, right. It was not.
And then we got married. Hallelujah. But it's no,
You want to hear my story?
Oh, by the way, that's not how it was. Yes.
Do you want to reframe? Do you want to build up upon the original story that might have been comedy and come with the real deal? Because I'm gonna come with my real deal.
Come on with it. Oh, we was bumping and grinding. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Missy, is this a plausible?
No, it is not at all.
It was a sweet story. We'll tell it on the next episode. I'll let her tell it. Oh.
Well, my wife, it was my 4th year at UCLA, and it was getting towards season was over. I met her. Crazy.
Was she a student there as well?
No.
Okay.
So she's from Michigan.
Detroit?
Midwest, yeah.
Ooh.
You know, Monroe, Michigan. And
8 Mile?
they probably like 15th mile or something like that. But, so I met her at the Garden of Eden.
Okay.
Literally. So it's on Hollywood. It was at the time, because they always change the names of these clubs, but it was on Hollywood and La Brea. And I went in the club, and I was over there doing my thing, and she saw me, I saw her. And one of my teammates, his name's Gene Barnes, GB, that's what we call him. He was like, I told him, I was like, oh, she look good, she cold. And he pulled some high school shit on me, y'all. He just look what he did to me, y'all. He was like, oh yeah? He thinks she cute type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, golly, Gene. But then I wasn't mad, because right off the top, we started talking. She felt the same way.
Aww.
And then the first date, she tries to primp up and, I'm busy, I'm sorry. Last minute. I'm like, oh, okay. So then the next date, wait till the last minute. Oh, I got something to do. We started off playing games. So then after that, she seen I wasn't going, I seen she wasn't going, and then we moved on from there, you know. And then
she dumped your black ass.
and then 5 kids later. Well, how the fuck does that make sense,
Yeah,
Paul?
right.
Because, they always say the one that got away, it was meant to go away and come back is supposed to be better. That was like a DMX lyric.
I can't be mad at Paul. He's supposed to make you laugh. This is serious, right?
If it comes back, then it was meant to be. So I'm like, hey,
No,
you had
this
to
is-
break up with it once.
Well,
Did
We
we
never.
break up?
No, we've never broken up.
According to you.
this is another podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
I broke up with my wife.
No, but
She didn't
so
know.
so to get through it a little bit faster. So we start dating at that point. We feeling each other. We got our masks on like everybody else. You got your mask on. Like, I'm not trying to show myself completely. Got my boxing gloves up. And then we started joking about like, LA, we're in LA.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, you don't want to go to Vegas. You don't want to go to Vegas. I see how all these girls in there. You don't want to go to Vegas. And then next thing we know, we're riding down the freeway, and we just emptying out everything. Like, okay, this is how I'm coming. This is what. Okay, these people right here. If you ever have to see anybody, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, half.
And then now, before we even got on the road, though, we're driving down. If you know about Los Angeles, we were going down Gailey, and a car. It was an X5, one of those like little Beamer trucks or whatever. It was like X, whatever they call them. Comes down, and it was time for the green light, and I start creeping out, and then the other cars beside me stop. Boom! Hits the front end of my car. Car's still drivable. We do our whole little, hey, this happened, assessed all that.
Right.
Now we on our way to Vegas. Car messed up on the left side, but we going. Brand new truck.
Damn, I guess that's
Are you going to
love.
Vegas to get married?
Still. So then, because of that,
Wait, and you just
that's
met
slow.
still?
But
And you had
6
just
months.
met?
This 6 months.
Oh,
This 6 months
wow.
have passed. now.
Okay.
So then we'll ride. So now all that happens. Now we're behind schedule. So now we get over there, and all of the chapel, we're going from chapel to chapel. Oh, close. And then there's this random one, and it's me and her. And I had on the NBA hard. I don't know if y'all remember, but it's the Hardwood Classics. Those little jeans where it had all the patches of the NBA teams and stuff on it.
Yeah.
And it was the shorts, and then I had the baseball cap to go with it, and a beater on, a tank top on, and then
What the fuck?
bro,
She didn't know.
we literally went from LA to Vegas on some ick. Let's do it right now.
Yeah.
It's like going to the courthouse. That's how I looked at it.
Oh, for sure.
And then we got married in front of some strangers, and 16 years later,
Unbelievable.
Here we are on the
here we are,
podcast.
man.
Unbelievable.
We
I
still
went
growing.
to the courthouse in a goddamn suit.
Yeah, we did. I wore a dress.
So, what are you trying to do, Paul? You trying to make me look bad in front of my wife? You know she's gonna watch this, man.
That's because I made him.
She's been on my ass about a reception. This is really gonna fuck it up.
We didn't have
me.
a reception either.
I rather went to. I would have rather drove
what's
to.
happening.
I wanted to drive to Vegas in my drawers and the wife beater instead of going to.
He's turned my hardwood classic.
So you made it look bad for
shorts
him.
with beautiful patches on it.
You made it look bad for him.
Drawers and a wife beater. That's what I got from that. That's romantic.
All sharp, everybody.
Hey, it's shiggity. It's no.
Said it's shiggity.
Shiggity,
AKA.
shiggity.
Not anymore.
Oh no. Damn, they know my government name now. Thanks to you. God damn it, TJ.
I'll move it.
Editing is coming.
Beep. Every time it says
This whole
call.
part is gone.
Beep. Yeah, right.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, right.
There's no editing going on in this podcast. I got a scumbag story. I swear, it's true story. Hear me out.
Scumbag?
So, yeah, scumbag story. I don't know why it just popped in my head, but my boy was at the bar. He calls his wife. He goes, "Hey, me and my boy just fucked up this head gang member at the bar. We just beat the shit out of him. Get the kids, get the fuck out the house." You know what I'm saying? So he only did this because he wanted a piece of ass from this chick.
Brought someone home.
You know what I'm saying? Just so him and his wife and kids get out the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes to the house. He's banging this chick. His wife calls the police like, "Someone's trying to kill my motherfucking kids and me at my house. I'm not at my house." The cops come to the house, right? Here's a woman screaming. They're in the kitchen. Just hear a woman screaming, kicking the door. Shoot the nigga.
What? It's called karma, bitches.
Ain't that a motherfucker?
Yeah. You knew this person?
Yo. Now, I made up that story, but it sounds true,
good.
right?
Man, you see my face the whole time. I was looking over here like.
Write it down. It's a screenplay.
I didn't want to speak
Hey.
too fast because I wanted to let it unravel all the way.
Hold on, Tyler
Kinks
Perry.
in the story already from
Tyler Perry gonna steal my goddamn script?
He's like, message.
So, that was a scumbag story, but I don't know.
There's some scumbags out here, though, man. Real life scumbags, you know? It's like, that's one thing that I always had in my life. It's like, you know, people that are haters or that are chronically jealous of people and that they see somebody else winning and then they just, it hurts them. I don't understand that. I don't come from that. I congratulate or I motherfucking get involved. I participate or congratulate.
Motherfucker.
That doesn't make really any sense to me, man. I think it's weak. I think it's a way to try to make yourself look bigger when other people are trying to win, you know, or winning.
It's like a speech you gotta tell Britney Spears. You gotta go back to Woodrow when Tracy Morgan was on with Britney Spears. You gotta sing that song.
Sing that song, baby. Sing it for me.
Well, how's it go?
I was waiting on it.
Firecracker beer.
Keep going.
Shit. How's it go?
I'm just playing. Let's go.
I can't believe you don't remember this. Okay.
Oh, she about to pull it up.
News that hits
All right,
your
now.
eyes.
We ain't trying to be infringing in here. Okay.
Up and down the sidewalk.
Fair use. We're only
Take
gonna
a
use
doo-doo
snippet.
ride.
Shiggity's freestyle.
Up and down the sidewalk, take a doo-doo ride.
Take a doo-doo ride.
That's a young T. Morgan right there.
Yeah, he had half a gut.
That's when it was like, hey, 20, what did he say? 20 G's, G.
Bro, man.
Like, hey, he's going to charge me 19. He's going to charge me 21. 20 G's, G.
20 G. Hey, speaking of 20 G's and 27 cents. Here,
Yeah,
20,
just something to get up on the game. Hey, 27 cents on top of it. I need that, too.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
20 G's and 27?
I'm just going off the numbers.
What numbers?
Because that's how,
20.
if you've seen that Martin episode,
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that.
There
I missed
was-
something. Sorry.
she's out of context, ladies and gentlemen.
She's right though. We're both bullshitting. Just trying to
No,
cover up.
but there was an episode where Hustle Man is who Tracy Morgan was playing on that show.
Oh, and Martin.
And there was a wedding planner, and she was one of the. It was a white lady that was on Saturday Night Live. I can't never remember her name. She's a great comedian. But
Alexandria Wentworth.
that's her name.
Mhm.
The red hair. She's got red hair, kind of like.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wedding planner, right?
Yeah.
Hustle Man can't. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
she was finessing. She was trying to get the most for Martin and Gina's wedding, and then Gina's Martin.
Yeah.
No, was it? No, it was Gina's mom. She was in there acting all bullshit, like, no, we need it like this. And then here comes Hustle Man.
Came
He's
with-
like, hey, man, look, man, these flowers will never perish. They're going to
There's
last.
some plastic.
They will not expire. They're plastic. You can go and just cherish this moment for the rest of your life. He was hustling.
yeah, they were like, "What we gonna eat during the wedding?" He just had some chicken in aluminum foil. Like,
Look at this. Look,
You
look.
just start eating
the
it like,
biscuit
oh.
is in there.
That's funny.
A whole plate in there.
hilarious. I love Martin. This luxury hotel though in space in 2027. Did you hear about this shit?
I did hear about that. Where is it in space?
2027.
Just floating
Just
around?
floating
like
around.
It's
in
got to
space.
be on just the atmosphere of the Earth, though, I think.
Well, how much
Like
you think that's
orbitally,
gonna cost?
like-
like
like a-
$5,000
what?
for a 4-hour nap.
What? It's gonna cost you. You gotta stay up there
I
for
think
at
it's
least
$1 million
a month.
just to go, I think.
It's gonna be at least a month. You gotta stay up there. It ain't gonna fly
I know
your
they were
ass
talking
back.
about something about trips to the moon.
No,
was
you
gonna
know
be
they
like
got
$1
pods
million.
for that. Oh, you already know it.
Shit.
Because if you
That's
see,
crazy.
you remember those Red Bull things where they were showing people going all the way out to like the very orbit, like the outer.
At the outskirts of the fucking
Yeah, but it's like
Atmosphere,
the thing that I
fuck.
trip out on. Here we go, conspiracy lane.
Let's go.
Why is it that it's like there's a certain area that we never see the spacecraft go past? It's like there's like a globe over this thing. Is what I think.
Black people ain't supposed to see none of that shit.
So the world is flat.
No,
That's another conversation. I've been on a lot of planes, you
no. You
guys.
think we?
I've flown 14-hour flights. I've gone all the way across the planet,
You think we been on the moon?
and I just don't. You know,
You don't think we been on the moon?
I don't know, man.
I don't think so.
I'm at the point where it's like we've been
I really
lied
don't.
to so much that I don't know what I'm seeing. I mean, look at all the stuff like the landings that we saw. That was all like some Photoshop stuff. They'll tell you that it wasn't real.
The moon.
So why are we looking at fictional like
When we go-
images?
we went to the moon. What? 69?
69.
If we went to the moon 69, you think we'd be going to the moon every week by now? You know what I'm saying? Just, oh, let's go get some minerals and.
It's something to the moon. Let's keep this 100. So, this is the best way that you know that the moon has a power.
Message.
If you know about full moons, right, and you're around the shore somewhere, like the lake shore, seashore, ocean shore, wherever it is, there's a tide that happens because of the moon. It pulls on the water.
Oh, for sure.
Our bodies are 80% water.
Yeah, if it's a full moon, that's why they say freaks come out at night.
The moons have something to do
Mm-hmm.
with how we behave.
It's true. I can
There's
tell you
something
that when
to
it
it.
comes to children, too. When there's a
Yeah.
full moon.
Oh my God.
We'll say that as teachers.
There's-
We'll look at each other as like, is that a full moon?
Yeah.
Because these kids are just acting bananas.
Houdini was not fucking around. They say freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night.
But it's real. It's a lot of things about like this world that we don't really understand. And it goes back to what we talked about before. It's like there's so many distractions that are happening on purpose that are making it so we don't pay attention. But it's up to you. You know?
It's up to y'all.
That's right.
I got my mind made up. Come on, get it,
Get it
into
right.
it. You
Every
know?
day and night.
Yeah, buddy.
So I'm gonna do it, man. What's up with this Stacey Dash situation? Have you seen this?
Nah, I ain't see her fine ass today.
You didn't check that out?
Not yet. Shit, I'm gonna save that for later. If you know what I'm talking about.
If anybody
Girl, you got some
knows,
laundry to
if
do?
anybody knows, Stacy was
Boy, act like you don't.
around the internet. She was around the internet being very disparaging to the kind that's probably, you know, I'm not going to say half of her or anything. We'll just say that she wasn't really showing a lot of love to black people, you know.
Of course.
And she had a lot of rhetoric that went on. And now she has this big thing that came out where she's, it looks like an apology letter. And she's looking like she's apologetic, but it looks like, you know, somebody doesn't like my pandering anymore. What do you think about that?
No, I don't think she didn't even like her boyfriend in Clueless. So I know she didn't like black people now. So I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
come on, Faison, come on, that's a cool ass nigga. She didn't even like his ass. But nah, I haven't heard what the hell's going on. I know she was trying to run for goddamn mayor a couple months ago or something like that. But I mean, she's fine. I mean, and that's all I could
Do
say.
you think of her differently because of what she had said before, like as far as her being a black woman? Were you like,
Yeah, you know, I
She
think...
just she got her ass beat. Well, she claiming she got her ass whooped by her husband, or no, her husband, right? Did you hear that story?
That was her, right?
Yeah.
But he was the one who was scratched up or something.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped by her. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with her.
She be acting on and off of the stage.
but
Oof.
when you like would see her afterwards, did you have like a different opinion of her?
Yeah.
Did you? Okay.
See, because I'm a cerebral person.
Yeah.
I don't, ooh, you're fine. Oh, forget what you say.
Nah.
Just be quiet.
No, but I meant even more than that though too.
I'm not like
It's just
that.
yeah, because what about you? Did you think any?
Damn. You gotta put me on the spot, baby.
Don't
I
sip
was-
up on me, Paul.
You know. Okay, let me try to come correct.
But I guess why I'm saying this is with her coming out. Does she really have to do that? Does she have to? Does it?
Well,
Ain't
I
gonna
think
prove
because what is really happening is, you know, and this is only my perspective. This is not the perspective of Back to the Bar. Okay, now we're back to it. I think she's trying to save face because the money's drying up. My perspective, money's drying up. She's not getting as many opportunities, and it will be broader in this day and age because, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. There's a feminist movement thing that's going on where it's like women are trying to get in on any kind of way they can, and let's listen.
Wait,
I appreciate.
You gotta reword that.
Let me get this
Well,
right.
hold on now.
Let me get this right to y'all
Shit.
real quick.
You gonna get me shot?
Feminism, I respect that. Women needing to receive rights for being wronged. I'm with that, 100%. I'm with that. I stand with you on that.
I'm with it 80%.
No, but let's keep it 100. If somebody is really, if somebody is really in a bad, I have 3 daughters. So I have a certain,
That
you know,
makes
that's
sense.
my sensitivity
For sure.
101 for the last 15 years. So like,
That makes
when
sense.
it comes down to that, I want my daughters to have their rights. I want them to not be disrespected and unappreciated. But I feel like, first of all, there is no manimist. Maybe feminists might say that might have been the current state of life, period. But what I'll say is that whenever men do things, we do it for everybody.
Right.
And then when it comes to feminism, you'll see a lot of feminists where it's like the kids don't even matter. Their life choices don't even matter. Like, oh, the kids can do what I do. But that's, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We have to start thinking things in a constructive way. If you want to live your life a certain kind of way, that's cool. But it's like people who are heterosexual, they walk around like, heterosexual.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pound sign, heterosexual. Tonguing each other down outside. You don't even see that unless it's some teenagers or something. But
I'd
there'll be
say-
some grown people that are in different walks of life.
You
that
gotta
they're just
look at
trying to
this
showcase,
shit
you know?
head on and straightforward instead of layers. You can't look at the world like a Big Mac. You can't look at it like, okay, boom, 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 boom. You gotta look at it as a whole. You know what I mean? So it's like you see a transvestite or a little person. People still say midgets, but you know,
I've never
you
seen
just
them
go.
this sensitive in my life.
You go. Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Instead of going, I hate you,
Right.
because you look different than me.
Yeah, because it's
You
not
know?
about the hate part. I think my thing is, I don't hate anybody. There's certain things that make people the way that they are and all of that. It's you're going to push on me that this reality that you have created or that you're a part of, you want me to make it my reality. Or you want my kids to think of this as an option. Right. That's why I draw the line.
Yeah. No doubt. So I always try to keep the funny. I always keep my personality popping just so we can keep this shit going. It's like the engine of the earth.
I'm serious.
That's me. Let's go. We need it.
I just got to get that out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm a genuine person.
Shit, appreciate you, brother. Come on now. And my quote is, y'all rock with us and we going to rock with y'all. This is Back to the Bar podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you, TJ. Fucking almost hit you in the jaw.
You did, but we can edit that.
Missy, producer MC, all that shit. Best believe.
Subscribe, comment, hit that bell.
Bing. We out. Peace.